Okay, now we are moving ahead from previous theory. In previous video, basically you show the Ohm's law. Okay, and in Ohm's law, we saw that under fixed physical condition at constant temperature, electric current flowing through any conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied between two ends of the conductor. Okay, if we now from this theory we got another important component for electricity, and that we have resistance. Okay, now uh, on which factor this resistance is depend, that is also one of the important thing, and that is our next theory. Okay, so let's see. Here we will get new things, and that new things we are going to explore here. Okay, so theory heading we have factors on which resistance depend. Okay, so it is found that resistance is completely depend, it means directly proportional to length of the conductor. Okay, उसका मतलब क्या होता है यहाँ पर देखते हैं. Let's see, if we have a length of the wire from A to B. Okay, suppose karo this is 1 meter. Okay, and over here suppose I be the amount of current which is passing. So over here maybe due to material of the material here, this material offers some resistance, so that's why a little bit current drop over here while it is reach at B end. Now suppose we are increasing length of the wire, means now see A to B length over here, let us consider 10 meter. So suppose I be the amount of current which is entering from A to A end. So while it is reaching at B end, so little bit amount of current drop over here, because remember always material offer some resistance. Okay, another thing we have, let us consider water. Okay, now over here this is one of the pipe. Okay, it's at present you can see that A be the cross section area from A end and from B end it is almost equal. Okay, but suppose karo ki over here at A end this is the cross sectional area. Okay, now as we are moving away, so area of cross section increases. Fine. So now suppose over here v1 be the velocity of water. So while water is flowing through this pipe. Okay, so over here it's spread, and while it is leaving from B end, so velocity it will be not constant. So velocity over here we can see that it's decreases. Okay, so v2 is less than v1 obviously. Similarly, one more example we can consider over here. At A end we have a broad cross sectional area, and as it is moving away, means at B end we have a small cross sectional area. Now suppose v1 be the velocity of water. In that case, while a water is leaving through B end, so velocity increases, as over here it goes narrower, right? So this way charges are also moving from one end to one end to other end in the conductor, in the conducting wire. And remember always resistance that is developed due to the material also. So over here resistance is depend on length of the conductor as well as inversely proportional to area of the conductor, as we show over here. यहाँ पर आप लोगों ने देखा कि जब क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया कम था, एंड जैसे जैसे क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया इंक्रीज होता गया तो वेलोसिटी ऑफ वाटर डिक्रीज हुई, एंड जब क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया बड़ा हुआ और जब वो वाटर आउटलेट आया तब क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया डिक्रीज होता है, मतलब ओवर हियर velocity increase हुई, means cross sectional area inversely proportional to resistance. Okay, similarly जो केस होता है वो चार्जेस के केस में होता है. कंसिडर करो कि वाटर, यहाँ पर आप लोगों ने कंसिडर किया कि वाटर फ्लो हो रहा है, बट सिमिलरली यू कैन कंसिडर वाटर इज इक्विवेलेंट टू चार्जेस. इन दैट केस सेम फिनोमिना ऑब्जर्व्ड इन वायर. ओके, सो इसीलिए आप लोगों को कभी कभी देखा होगा कि जैसे आप प्लग डालोगे कहीं पर शॉर्ट सर्किट होता है बिकॉज ऑफ वायर. वायर हैज़ेंट कैपेसिटी टू फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस. ओके, सो दिस इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग वाइल यू आर कनेक्टिंग एनी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस इन कनेक्शन. तो मेक श्योर कि उसका जो सॉकेट हो वो परफेक्ट होना चाहिए, उसका वायर भी परफेक्ट होना चाहिए, तभी वो वर्क करेगा. अदरवाइज शॉर्ट सर्किट होने के चांसेस रहते हैं. ओके, सो ओवर हियर कॉमनली देखा जाए तो रेजिस्टेंस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू एल अपॉन A. Okay, now just simplify this equation. So over here we have R equal to rho L upon A, where rho is constant, that is known as resistivity of the material of a conductor. Okay, so resistance depend on material of a conductor, dimension of conductor as well as temperature of conductor also. क्योंकि जैसे जैसे टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा होगा रेजिस्टेंस में वेरिएशन आता है. ओके, सो ओवर हियर हमें एक और क्वांटिटी मिलती है एंड दैट क्वांटिटी वी हैव रेजिस्टिविटी. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रेजिस्टिविटी. सो रेजिस्टिविटी of a conductor having unit length and unit area of a cross section is called resistivity of material of a conductor. From above equation, from equation number 1, okay, from equation 1 क्या है तो रो एल अपॉन ए. सो ओवर हियर सब्जेक्ट बनाओ रो को तो आंसर मिलेगा आर ए अपॉन एल. ओके, एंड यूनिट बनता है ओम इंटू मीटर. जस्ट सिंप्लीफाई दिस इक्वेशन सो यू विल गेट ओम इंटू मीटर. डायमेंशनल फार्मूला ऑफ रेजिस्टिविटी वी हैव M1 L3 T minus 3 A minus 2. Okay, inverse of resistivity is called conductivity. Okay, and conductivity basically defined by sigma. Sigma equal to 1 upon rho. रेजिस्टिविटी का जो यूनिट था वो ओम मीटर था, तो कंडक्टिविटी उसका रेसिप्रोकल होगा, मीन्स मोम अपॉन मीटर. ओके, and the dimensional formula already I just write over here. Watch it and note down. Okay, so whatever we discussed today, that is resistance on which it is depend. So resistance is depend on length, resistance is depend on area, and by using this we get another important thing which is resistivity as well as conductivity. Okay, hope you understand this theory properly. Remember, these theories are very very important for next theories. So hope you concentrate on these theories. Okay, and one more thing, whatever I am going to teach you over here, all the things are important and rest do not go for it. Okay, till then, goodbye. Thank you very much for watching this. Okay, bye bye.